everyone. I'm an alum. I graduated in 2009, and to come back here for this reason is somewhat sad. And I'm a little emotional, so I'm going to try to keep my tears in my body and not on the podium. But I feel that to even have this conversation about why we need to keep ethnic studies, Africana studies, whatever you want to call it, is kind of asinine, because I was walking and I'm like, what am I going to say? What can I possibly say to convince people who already know why it should be still in the curricula? Or what can I say to make myself feel better or numb my pain as to why this should even be in a conversation, right? So I had classes with Professor Pilgrim and Dr. Dr. Pilgrim and Professor Vandermeer, and I still use their words today. Now, I graduated in 2009, I came to UMass Boston in 2005, and I still remember Professor Vandermeer telling me, quote me if I'm wrong, learning is a process of development. And years later, I still to this day, when I'm at work or I'm reading an article, I'm like, it's okay, because learning is the process of development. And the thing is that ethnic studies, which I don't like that word, but I'll use it for the sake of this discussion, is not just for Black people. It's not just for the people in the diaspora. It's for white people, Asians, it's for everyone. And it's not just Black history. Let's just cut that out the conversation. What happened to Emmett Till, what happened to Malcolm X, what happened during slavery is American history. It's not Black history. Let's just cut that. Secondly, I'll say that whenever someone is trying to deny the history, or to smudge it, or to act like it didn't exist, or to deny it from students, it's saying that it's powerful. History is powerful. These classes are life-changing, powerful. And I look around the university, I'm like, oh, there's a building here, there's a building there. They have money to build some stuff right there. They have money to pay some stuff. They have money for this program. I mean, how can you be a bad apple? How can you look so great on the outside, but when I walk in here, I have to have a discussion about why this needs to be even a conversation. Why do we have to have a discussion about keeping it at UMass Boston? As an alum, I'm disgusted that I have to sit here and stand here and hear people fight for American history. I mean, okay, so we are not Harvard, we get that, right? But we still have great professors. Harvard is not having this conversation, right? Yale is not having this conversation. Columbia is not having this conversation. Why is UMass Boston in a school that is supposed to be what? What did they say? Diverse, whatever that long title is that I get sick of hearing, is not speaking to the title. It's not walking by the words it has preached on CNN or wherever it was, on Fox News, in the Globe, in the Metro. Is not standing by that long title of what it's trying to become, why they need money for all these buildings, but they can't keep American history that represents Black people and what American history is all about. They can't keep it running. So I'm disgusted and I'm sad and I'm emotional and I'm trying to keep it together, because I would not have been the same person I am today if it not been for the two professors that I took classes with over and over again. Because sometimes I'm walking around and I'm like, I didn't need to see Professor Vandermeer and Professor Pilgrim to get my consciousness right, because I'm starting to believe what Fox is telling me. I'm sorry. I'm starting to believe what I heard people say on the train, that Black on Black crime is why there's police brutality. I need to talk to these people today, because I can't walk around anymore. I can't go about my day-to-day, because I need someone to wake me up. This program is a wake up for everybody, not just the people with melanin, everybody, okay? With 1% to 100%. It's for everyone, because it reminds you what it does for me and what I think it would do for everyone else who takes these courses. It reminds you that everything that has happened happens for what history has told us. When you see Black on Black crime, please don't think that Black people just woke up hating each other. Baby does not wake up hating his own because it just decides to do that. There's always a reason. And these classes remind me every day of, even when I make a mistake and say something that is against my Black brother, my Black sister, or anyone, It reminds me why my consciousness is that way. It reminds me why I think that way. And I always go back to what my professors have told me, and I still have the books that they told me to buy. I never resold them. I never threw them away, because I need to always remember who I am. And this is a GPS of who I am to bind myself. And if anyone